Lima, the capital of Peru, and home to over 8 million people, which represents almost a third of the country's population. The hustle and bustle of the streets are typical of many Latin American cities. There is no public transport system, and getting around can be a hazardous undertaking. This is part of everyday life for chess prodigy Emilio Córdova and his family, who, like many limeños, have to rely on private bus or minivan companies to take them around town. On the sporting front, Peru has been starved of major international success stories, but young Emilio is on the verge of becoming one of the biggest names to emerge from the country. However, chess doesn't attract a major audience, and Emilio struggles financially in trying to realize his dream of becoming the world's best player.
I started playing when I was 8. My dad bought me a chessboard and that's how I got into it. In the beginning, I played to earn a little money, and then bit by bit I started to get passionate about the game. That's when I chose it above all other sports, and that's the reason why I'm here now. It's the game I like the most and I've chosen as a career.
As a child, Emilio learnt the game at the Magdalena Chess Club. At the time, few played the game, and despite some minor successes by local players, chess still draws little attention. However, the Peruvian Chess Federation employed Yuri Castañeda, a Peruvian born in Russia, to help harness and nurture talents like Emilio.
Experienced coaches can tell straight away if a chess player is talented or not. I could see that he was very talented. He was very confident, a fast learner, and quick at making decisions. I think those qualities gave us the confidence in his talent.
A typical Russian chess player bases his game on hard work and serious match preparation, rather than individual brilliance. And it's this strategy that Castañeda has instilled in Emilio, a case of substance over style.
The greatest players are not characterized by their talent, but for the work they put in. Because 99% of the game is hard work and 1% is talent. I worked very hard. At the age of 9, I won the Pan American Games with a 100% score. I realized then that it wasn't just a game. Chess was going to become my profession.
Of course, Emilio does possess some natural ability. At 16, he became the youngest Grandmaster from Peru. His understanding of strategy, his ability to change the rhythm of a match, and his use of tactics are all impressive for someone so young. However, he believes there's still room for improvement.
I play a very psychological game. I study my rival's behavior. If I see he's afraid, I will try to put him under pressure. If I see he's too relaxed and he's trying to force a victory, I slow the game down and make him wait. He then becomes desperate. My style is more creative, intuitive, and aggressive.
On returning to his former school recently, Emilio played 20 aspiring players simultaneously. Without much effort, he won all but 2 of the games. Though he's moved on from his days at the club, the memories will stay with him forever.
I once came here at 6 p.m. and the tournament did not end until 1 a.m. Everyone left by car or taxi, but my dad and I didn't have a lot of money, and we couldn't afford a car. So we had to go by foot. We walked all the way home. It was about 10 kilometers from here.
Emilio and his family live in the Rimac, a lively neighborhood minutes outside Lima's city center. Unemployment and poverty blight the area, and after dark it becomes a haven for petty criminals. For that reason, Emilio spends most time at home, where he helps look after his nieces.
My family gives me strength and joy at the same time. Without them, I wouldn't feel alive. It would be like living just for the sake of living. It would be like being dead without really being dead. Because without your family, you lose a part of your life, part of your being, a part of who you really are. That's why, for me, the family is very important.
The tight-knit family struggles to finance Emilio's overseas travel. Although he recently received a computer and $10,000 travel expenses from the Institute of Peruvian Sport, the family still has to make sacrifices to help him. But his devoted mother Linda will do almost anything to help her son realize his dreams.
He asked me, "What do you want this year?" I said to him, "I want the title of Grandmaster." And he replied, "You're not asking for much." It was sort of a joke, but then he called me and said, "Madam, you have the title. Your son is now a GM." Really, I never thought that a joke would be so real. After that, he asked me, "And now what do you want?" And I said, "I want the title of World Junior Champion." "Wow, caramba," he exclaimed. "You're setting very high goals. You think I can achieve it?" I said, "Yes. But that's the way we do things, and I suppose he will bring me the title of World Junior Champion. We'll just have to keep working, seeing, being hopeful, and believe in someone much more powerful."
Winning the World Junior Championship later this year is Emilio's next step in becoming the best chess player in the world. But more importantly, he wants to provide a better life for his family in the future.
I don't think we have a bad life or that we are in an uncomfortable situation, but I would like to live in a more peaceful area. I remember when I didn't have the internet, I used to rent an internet box, and I got robbed a number of times. Because I'm a chess player, they used to think I was living in a posh area, such as Miraflores, a beautiful and safe area. When they realized I didn't have any money in my pockets, the muggers ended up hanging out with me. To tell the truth, this area isn't too bad, but I would like to give my family more peace of mind.
Pero pues de alguna forma darle más tranquilidad a ellos, ¿no?